Thanks, Jim. Well, after a long, serious week, we like to end things around here with some warm and fuzzies.
Don't we, though? And who better to celebrate that with? You getting some cocoa, Greg Curtis, from 94.9.
You just want to, it smells so good.
So the paper towels and
Good
what else we've
nasty
got
dust.
in here right
What's
now.
going on in
We need to
there? I
change
don't know what that is.
It's
it's
we
my
end up
booger
telling
tissue.
people what it actually is.
Earlier, I think.
Thank you for the overshare.
Enjoy it. Enjoy
Oh my
it.
gosh, what a show.
Right? Isn't it that great?
Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday.
We've got good stuff going on. First of all, Wildcats are back in action, all that stuff. So we're feeling good about getting down to campus this weekend. Let's also talk about our Friday feels because we love the good news and the kindness in the community.
And the good people here.
Yes, we don't need a warm beverage. We get the cozy,
Yes.
goosebumpies going. Dr. Hassan Aziz, Chuck Zepfel, and Stephanie Chavez are this week's power trio. Usually we have one Ben's Belly. This week we get three.
That's so awesome.
This is a killer story.
Okay.
So they stepped in to help Mary Anderson. She's the one who's sitting there. She was in a really bad accident. She was walking up the street, Wilmot, going to Speedway to get on a bus. And a car ran her over.
Yeesh.
Literally ran over
my
both of her
gosh.
legs. And she was going to die right there in the street, except Chuck and Stephanie saw what happened, literally ran over, got tourniquets on her until the ambulance
my
could get there. They
gosh.
saved her life. And then when she got to the hospital, Dr. Aziz performed not just one, but several surgeries to save her.
Oh my gosh.
And so she just feels this huge debt of gratitude in
Wow.
giving them a pat on the back and
Yeah.
saying, thank you so much for saving
Just
me.
community first responders jumping in and saving someone's life like that.
I wouldn't even know how to use a tourniquet. I mean, you can.
That's so funny. Meredith
use a
said
lot
the
of
exact
things, yeah.
same thing to me today,
And
wow.
two people, not one person,
And we know
but two
Chuck.
people jumped in.
Chuck's been on our show, actually. Chuck Zepfel's been on our program.
Late breaking news.
Yes, and
this
he advocates
just
for
in.
students.
So
and
amazing.
so,
That's awesome.
So nice to know him.
Yeah,
Big
so really cool. They all
congratulations.
deserve this week's
Big
Ben's
time.
Bells.
More than that.
Yes.
For sure.
Okay, so now we have another heartwarming story, but this time it is about a dog, somebody rescuing a dog in the middle of the street. So as you see right here, that van, the van just pulls away. I can't believe people do this. The van driving away, dropping the dog off, and then the dog, of course, running after the van. So somebody saw this happen, rescued the dog. He's right there, so sweet, taken to animal control. A lot of people interested, of course, in adopting him, so we hope he gets a great, great home. He
He
deserves
it. Oh my
And we don't know if this is
Right?
true, but apparently the person that did that in the van called and said that the dog had followed them home and that they were taking the dog back to the original location. But it's hard to believe it when
don't
the
think
dog
so.
ran after the car.
But
like
you know
that.
what? He's going to have a better life now.
Yeah, I
Thank
agree.
goodness
There's
it
the
worked
upside.
out the way that it
Let's
did.
get this last one in really quickly. EG's, one of our great companies here, has done something huge. They've donated almost $130,000 to local charities, including Cody's Friends, Nourish, and Trot. They did it by selling those coupon books that were $7.
They're so good.
We love those
Yeah.
things. Over the past 10 years, guess how much they've donated? In the millions.
Really?
$3 million. So
That's why everybody loves EG's.
that's why we
Another
love
reason.
EG's and their ranch fries.
More ranch,
Yeah.
more often.
With a little bit of bacon sprinkled on top.
Happy weekend.
To you.
Thanks, Greg. And of course, you can listen to Greg and Mare Morning weekdays at 94.9 Mix FM, and you can stream it anytime you would like at mixfm.com.